Hey guys, my name is the DBZ guy, and today I am bringing you guys a video on what if Vegeta killed Semi-Perfect Cell before he could absorb Android 18. Now, this is a very good video for my first What If Dragon Ball Z video because a lot of things would happen to impact the series in a lot of ways. Now, if this happened where Trunks was somehow able to convince Vegeta that to kill Semi-Perfect Cell would be a good thing, Semi-Perfect Cell would be dead. They were a lot stronger than him by a long shot, and Semi-Perfect Cell would not have survived. Now, if this happened, there would be a lot of key things that would happen in the series. Number 1, Gohan would have never have went Super Saiyan 2 because he would have never had the motivation to because Cell would already be dead. The second thing that would happen is Goku would still be alive, which means he wouldn't get as strong. Whenever he died, he went to the afterlife, and in the afterlife, there's no Gohan there or anything, so he could focus all of his time onto one thing, which is fighting. So he got very strong and was able to go Super Saiyan 2 there, and then after that Super Saiyan 3. But if he was still alive, he would be around there for Gohan, so he would not be training as much. He would not be as strong, and he became a family man, and Vegeta turned to a family man too. So they both be kind of, well, not weak, but not as strong as they would usually be if that thing happened. So, taking that into effect, the Buu Saga probably wouldn't have happened because in the World Martial Arts Tournament, the only reason they went there is because Goku was going back for one day, coming from the spirit world. And it was very good that he would get that, he would not train, because that way Buu wouldn't have been hatched. Because anyway, if they did go like Vegeta and Goku go, they would be substantially not as strong, considering that they would not have trained as much. Gohan probably would have stopped training because Chi-Chi would have wanted him to be a scholar like he always has, and Trunks would have went back to his present timeline. Gohan would have went Super Saiyan 2, so that means he would just be a scholar. So basically, the Buu Saga wouldn't have happened because they wouldn't have enough energy to summon Buu because they wouldn't be strong enough. And so they would have never found each other, and they wouldn't have went to martial arts tournament, which means that he well, if Vegeta managed to summon enough energy for Buu, if they went to the martial arts tournament, like let's say Vegeta challenged him, they probably would have been weak enough to where they wouldn't have got enough energy for Buu, because the only way they do that is to absorb Gohan's energy, and Gohan probably wouldn't have been there. Anyway, he'd be very weak, and all of them would be very weak. And he probably wouldn't have been able to absorb it because it would just be him and Goku fighting, so that kind of sums that up. So in Battle of Gods, I would say how this affects this too, because a lot of people consider Battle of Gods a legitimate continuation, which I did myself because it's written by Corey Toriyama. That's besides the point. But Battle of Gods, Goku would not have been as strong because he wouldn't have achieved probably Super Saiyan 2 or Super Saiyan 3, but he might have figured out a way to have Super Saiyan 3, but he's not like he's in the afterworld, and there'd be a lot less stress on his body in the afterworld. So, and he probably wouldn't have mastered it very well in the current world. Well, that about sums it up, guys. Thank you a lot for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and have a good DBZ life. See you in the next video. Bye.